Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mama Baird and thanks for stopping by. I got a food bank haul for you today. This is the one where we get to go and shop for what we would like. They do have limitations. We are a family of 6. We can get 2 portions of pork, 2 portions of beef, 2 portions of chicken, things like that. I got a couple of specialty items today that I got in bulk that were there. I'm definitely going to be needing some of your guys' help and to tell me how I can preserve that. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so let's get into it. Okay, first things first, we were able to get 2 half gallons of milk, and it's not out till the 9th, so that is nice. So we have that. They had this leftover turkey and cheese sandwich that was from one of the grocery stores that they did not sell, so they donated that. I was able to grab that. This garbanzo fava flour. I did not even know that you can make garbanzo fava flour, but here it is. And I know that Bob's Red Mill is a good brand. This is a gluten-free item. It's got a recipe for a flatbread on the back there. And it's just currently expired. So this isn't too bad. Probably why it got donated, because it was expired. Any ideas on what I can make with this? Do I just like replace almond flour in recipes? Well, I don't know. We'll see. They had some of this pumpkin spice jello. I love this jello. It's my favorite. I take this and mix it with some Cool Whip and then put graham crackers and chocolate on it, and it's delicious. It's like a pumpkin chocolatey eclair. Oh, so good. They had these liquid IV hydration multipliers. They had a whole bunch of them, but it was a 2 limit for a family of 6, so I got 2 of those. We have some bagels from Panera Bread or St. Louis Bread Company that were left over. That was my sweet treat that I grabbed. We were able to get 2 things of bread. So this is the Panera St. Louis Bread Company bread. I always grab this if they have it because it is so good. So I grabbed that. I've been making stratatas out of these lately. If you guys are interested in watching me make one of those so you know how to do it, it's a good way to use up some bread. I could show you. Sara Lee Artisan bread, and this is still really soft, you guys. Like, I'm super impressed. Preservatives at the best right here. And then we were able to get some really nice looking jalapenos, so I picked those out. Got some sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. They are so good for you and they fill you up really well. So those were a good find. And then also they had tons and tons of red potatoes. So I got a bag of red potatoes. These make great mashed potatoes. If you haven't seen my video on how to make mashed potatoes in the Instant Pot, I will link that up here. Boop. Okay. Then I got 2 number 10 cans here. It looks like these were donated from a restaurant because they have dents in them. I can tell you, as a former cook in a restaurant, we were not allowed to use any tins that had dents in them. So that's probably why these were donated, which I'm very proud of the restaurant for doing that, because I know lots of times at mine, we just kept them. So it's very good for them to do that, and now I need to be using these up. So I'm gonna need some ideas on how I'm gonna use a number 10 can of ripe olive slices. Let me know, comment below. All right, and then this one, red wine vinegar. All right, this expired May 25th, 2015, which is over 7 years old. If I can just hold this up to the light here, you'll see it has these black specks in it. I don't think that's supposed to be in red wine vinegar. What do you guys think? Is this no good? 7 years old, I mean, let me know. I don't want to consume something if it's not good. And then this was here as well. It just has the bulk number from Winco and then how many pounds it is, and no other idea of what it is. I'm guessing that it's molasses because it looks a little too thick to be soy sauce. What do you guys think? Does it look like molasses to you? And if so, that's a good find. Molasses is not cheap. So, and this is, molasses is like honey where it can last forever. It has an indefinite shelf life. So that is a great find there. Hey, don't be slow like this here molasses. Be sure to give my video a like and a subscribe so I can keep bringing you more food bank hauls. Thanks. So what I was talking about needing help with you guys on how to preserve this is our Costco is currently getting remodeled, and the cafe is down right now. It's shut down, getting remodeled. So it looks like they donated a huge thing of ketchup, and they had a big box of sweet relish. So these are like ginormous. I'm not gonna have to have relish for the rest of my life. In the last video, when I had that number 10 can of jalapeno slices, you guys suggested that I re-can those into smaller jars, and I thought that was a great idea. Do you think that is also something I can do with this ketchup and sweet relish? That would be a good way to preserve them so they don't go bad and get as much use out of these as I can. Alright, and last we have the meats here. This is beef stew meat. I was able to grab a 2.89 pounds. I think that is great. That's a good chunk. We can make a stew out of that. Or you can even can this up and have beef on our shelf. Options there. They had a bunch of lunch meat, so I grabbed this slow roasted beef. Thought that looked pretty good. It was out in December. And then there was chicken wings. I love chicken wings. If there's one food I could only eat for the rest of my life, it would be chicken wings. So I was happy to see these here, and I snatched them up, and those are for nobody else but me. So I will eat those. And then this was interesting, Deer Red Mountain breakfast sausage from Mountain City Meats, and it's in Montana City, Montana, which is about 200 miles from us. It has the name of the person who, I guess, got the deer, and then it says December 8th, 2016. So that's probably been in somebody's freezer for a while, and they were clearing it out and wanted to donate, but honestly, this looks perfectly fine. It's still vacuum sealed, and it's wrapped with saran wrap in there. So this looks like it'll be safe to eat. So I'm going to cook this up and maybe add this to the bread and make that strata out of that. That sounds like a great idea. Let's do that. So that's what I got at the food bank today, guys. I appreciate you watching. I would like any ideas if I can preserve that relish and that ketchup in any way. Get bets and what do you think this does? I could probably look up the code at the Winco store or at their website, so I might do that, and I'll let you know in the comments if this really is molasses. We'll see. What do you think it is? Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Mama Baird, and I'll catch you next time.